Article 4 The Judiciary. Section 1, Clause 1 Supreme Court has judicial power. The judicial power of Yoruba nation shall be vested in one Supreme Court, and in such inferior courts as follows. There shall be a federal high court in each state of Yoruba nation, where legal action regarding federal issues shall originate. Within each geographic zone there shall be determined by that state's legislature. The states of Yoruba nation shall be clustered into circuits of 3 or 4 states, based on geography, and there shall be a federal appellate court established for each circuit. The Supreme Court of Yoruba nation shall sit in the capital, and have finality over all cases arising under or in connection with the Constitution of Yoruba nation. Section 1, Clause 2 Each state has a judiciary. Each state shall have its own judiciary, which shall be established to resolve matters arising under areas of state authority, and shall consist of a magistrate court for misdemeanors and petty municipal matters, a state high court in each local government, an appellate court for each geographic zone that shall be determined by that state's assembly, and one state superior court to sit in the capital of the state. Section 1, Clause 3 Appeals to Supreme Court. Issues arising under state law shall not be appealed to the Supreme Court of Yoruba nation, unless an issue germane to the case touches on the Constitution of Yoruba nation. Section 1, Clause 4 Compensation and limits on judges holding office. The judges, both of Yoruba nation and of the individual states, shall hold their offices during good behavior until no longer than 75 years of age, and shall receive for their services a compensation which shall not be diminished during their time in office. Section 2, Clause 1 Jurisdiction over certain cases. The judicial power shall extend to all cases, in law and equity, arising under this Constitution of Yoruba nation, the laws of Yoruba nation, and treaties made, or which shall be made, under their authority, to all cases affecting ambassadors, other public officers, to all cases of admiralty and maritime jurisdiction, to controversies to which Yoruba nation shall be a party, to controversies between 2 or more states, between the state and citizens of another state, between citizens of different states, between citizens of the same state claiming lands under grants of different states, and between the state, or the citizens thereof, and foreign states, citizens or subjects. Section 2, Clause 2 Original Jurisdiction. Issues between the legislative and executive branches shall originate directly at the Supreme Court. In all cases affecting ambassadors, other public officers, and those in which a state shall be party, the Supreme Court shall have original jurisdiction. In all the other cases before mentioned, the Supreme Court shall have appellate jurisdiction, both as to law and fact, with such exceptions, and under such regulations as the Assembly shall make. Section 2, Clause 3 Treason. Treason against Yoruba nation shall consist in levying war against Yoruba nation, in adhering to our enemies, and giving enemies aid or comfort. No person shall be convicted of treason unless supported with evidence of the same intentional act in open court, or on confession in open court. The Assembly shall have power to declare the punishment of treason,